What is up, guys? Welcome in. Yes, Skele is back. We have a brand new series. How long it lasts will depend upon my ability to survive. I have played a little bit of this game, kind of in the break, got to know the game a bit better, but I'll be brutally honest, I am far from knowing how to survive long enough in this game to actually go with it. I'm not gonna lie. Hence, you shall see in just a moment. I am going to take medium difficulty. I am not good enough in any way, shape or form for the harsh or brutal difficulty, as they are significantly more difficult from what I'm led to believe. So yes, we shall get to it. We are going to move with that. Right, I am going to try and get a balanced crew if I can. Well, we want farmer. Realistically, I want a farmer for botany, but to make our own food. Pilot, sheriffs, and maybe somebody for general labor, maybe, but we'll see. That's a farmer. We don't want to change any of the settings. The only thing we might change is a name. If we want to make somebody Skele, we will see. They like to work in the dark. Do more drugs than average. Ugh. I mean, I suppose it's a personal choice. Botany is 5, which is good. Industry's 3, which isn't bad. We can live with that, I think, for a farmer. For now, at least. We don't want a lawyer. We don't want a clumsy farmer, that's for sure. What's that? This person has to eat good meals more than average. I mean, I would say they were good, but food will be an issue, so we'll move on from that. Who else we got? Fast learning astronaut isn't bad, but low weapon skill. Come on, give me somebody decent. Police officer, antisocial. What do you mean? Only. Yeah, we'll take that for now. Dinesh, we'll take Dinesh. Airline pilot, no, we want to fight a pilot because we have a lot of things to fight with in this godforsaking hellhole. Comedian, scientist. We probably go with scientist, actually, now that I think about it. Try and get some research done. Oh, a minimalist farmer, is that better than? They're immune to the dark. I mean, slept on the floor and ate without a table. Yeah, that's better. We'll change wander out. Chemical engineer, decent at mining, decent research, spacefarer, wearing spacesuit or spacesuit fatigue. I mean, that's not bad. 5 research as well, decent intelligence, decent perception, not very brave, so if we get robbed and or raided, they're probably going to give up very easily, but I mean, we can't have a perfect situation, can we? Let's be honest. So we're after a fighter pilot. Come on, Mr. Fighter Pilot. Or Mrs. Firefighter, scientist, welder. Fighter pilot. Right, so decent piloting ability, decent shielding, gunning. All poor on this front, but they do have the ability to learn. They are peace-loving, which is fine. We'll just make sure these 3 go on the boarding crews. We are a little bit low on operations, which is for heals. Skill scanner recharge times, which is fine. Construct-wise, we're low again. That could be a situation which we may need to change, but I'm not quite sure because we do have to build a lot right now. Who do we get rid of for that? I mean, realistically, I mean, no, we'll live with what we've got. We made the commitment. Now we will live with it. Right, so I've done this tutorial before. I should probably have knocked that off. We have some decent resources available to us to collect in the beginning because this is how we always get started. We will be raiding this ship, which appears to be on the large side, which could be an advantage depending on what's in there. But firstly, I'm going to rearrange the walls, as the walls in this game are terrible. Well, early game at least. I like the freedom to redesign this place without having yet more issues. And it gives us a little bit of resource back, so that's always handy. We have 1 miner and 2 building ships, so that should be handy. Why did that stuff not dismantle like I asked it to? Right, so yes, the idea will be to get a solid foundation in place for us right now for the future moving forward. Just double checking something, 2 seconds guys. Right, so we need to get our people some weapons in a moment. We are going to build the tool facility first. It's there. No, it's not. It is in. Where was it? Resources? There we are. We will rearrange layouts and everything in just a few moments, so don't mind me. I am just trying to get everything sorted. We are very behind. Right, let these put this stuff away. We also want abilities. Can I get the research table on the go off the rip? Just to try and push ourselves. Botany wise, to get everything up and running. Because Lord only knows, lack of food in this game is vital. Also oxygen. Yeah, we do need that will be helpful. Life support. Like I said, do not read too much into the placements. They will be getting rearranged during this stream, funny enough. Okay, so that should give us the bare minimum in terms of survival. Was it Dinesh that was the police officer? Yes. Get him to go here, pick up a shotgun. Don't know how you're gonna be named, but oh, you take that one. Dinesh, you take the shotgun because you're a higher shooting percentage. I'll not give him a secondary, he doesn't need it. Callan, I think we're actually going to need you over here. Without the airlock can be done. I mean, to be honest, Ripped, in some of the little mini playthroughs I've played in the break, I'm not going to lie, it's been very tempting with some of these people you end up with, but But how are you, my friend? It's been a long, long time since I've seen your beautiful face. A little bit too long, some would say. Okay, we have aliens. Okay, we didn't give that lady there a gun. She's probably useless to us right now. But we give her a gun. We did. She's got it in her pocket. That's great. Just don't use the firearm I gave you. Oh, I swear. I really should have thrown them out the airlock. Hello? Any non-four-legged friends in here? Or 6-legged. I didn't quite count the legs before. Oh, that's full. Come on, Dinesh, get him killed. Really? Really? You're giving up right now? Oh my lord. Yes, that's it. Just walk straight into alien territory. Get yourself hurt. They don't care if you want to give up. Some things are just too much in this game. Right, so she needs to stay on board the ship. She can not come out to play. Oh, Beth. Oh, nice ripped. Well, either way, it'll be a pleasure to have you back, my friend. It's been too long missing your face, and thankfully I'm managing to get myself sorted to the point where, you know, I feel not necessarily more comfortable, but more mentally prepared for it, let's say. But yes, it'll definitely be a pleasure to see you coming back. Oh, kills the alien. Kills the alien. Oh, people. Yeah, it's been a massive positive step. Oh god. Shoot it. Yes, it's given me a big chance to reset, kind of get the headspace correct, so it's definitely gonna be more fun back this time. Oh yes. Right, so far we haven't found any additional people. We're stuck with cowards. Well, you're a coward. We cannot rely on Catriona, whatever they're called, to survive or fight with us in a firefight, because that's definitely going to be a thing when we get people coming to try and take our people as forced friendships. Okay, we're running out of oxygen. We need to pick her up. Oh god, Calvin, or whatever you're called, get on your feet, Calvin. Calvin. Nash, go and pick Callan up, please, before Callan dies. Hey, you need to get up. Right, so we have 2 people gone to sleep, which is great. Not. We are on a rescue mission early on. Speak again soon, my friend. Hope work isn't too rough. Right. Right, now Dinesh is down asleep. I can't take people. Will you do something? Chaos. Right, can we both move towards there? Thank you. Dinesh, can I get you to move, my friend? You're being a pain in the backside right now. Oh, right. Get everybody back in the ship. Get the breath. Right, so they're tired. The orange bar is tiredness, I believe. So I'll undraft everybody right now, because we do have most of it under control, I believe. Right, so Lou is currently asleep, which is fine. I'm going to quickly expand the hull here, which is something we would normally have to do a little bit later. But because we have to do it anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and do it right now. And bring that out the back here. Which puts us to 21, which leaves us just short of 7 hope. That should do. Nice big expansion. Yes, we gotta watch the sleep. We gotta watch everything else. So got 20 days worth of food, 38 days worth of oxygen, 4 people. We are a little bit on the chunky side, but that's fine. We still need to add our other stuff in here. Well, actually, there's quite a bit we need to build in here before we really move on, but it'll be fine. We'll work it out. I'm gonna give the derelict a little bit longer by itself to just sort of process through anyway, and hopefully get it picked up in the near future. We do have an issue with tired and or lazy people. So recruiting is going to be key, specifically hard-working people. Next time Dinesh comes in, actually I might pinch him. He's tired again. Suppose they are sitting on floors. Probably give them some beds. Would probably help the situation. Oh god. Like I say, everything will be rearranged and moved if your OCD is triggered right now because everything is chaotic. I do apologize. But we are looking to rearrange everything in the very near future. I don't know why Kellen's sleeping on the floor right now, but I mean... I think probably give these guys another full night's... Give them a full night's sleep. Probably help. Get ourselves to the stage where... they're fully rested. We'll get Dinesh and a couple of other... one more maybe to go over to the derelict and deal with that. They do need to poop. We'll provide them with a pilot facility down here just for the time being until we rearrange everything. But yes, this game, if you're new to this game from my community, has a very, very, very large player field. I mean, we're literally in one spot of 3. The next one there is like one big sun. Don't really think there's much on that one, but there's like 5 there, 2 there, so we've got plenty to explore and visit. So I mean, the one up here alone is unknown, so is that one. So yes, in our next visit in sector we do have another derelict that we need to explore, so plenty of stuff to salvage out and make work. Yeah, these guys finish this build because it's going to take a while. Unless I can finish Dinesh. If I can finish Dinesh, I will. Because he should, in theory, be able to cope with doing it alone. Dinesh. I mean, he did get a bit of damage done earlier, but I mean, we got the botany done, so that's a good step forward for us. Next, I would say it's going to be... It's probably going to be good to have robotics up and running so we can have a logistics pod done at some point. Logistics spot is very handy because of the fact that we then have the ability for it to move the stuff we bring in rather than have to assign people to do it. That one this time maybe? Come in from a different angle. Oh, slow down. Right, so my theory is we should at least have maybe 1 alien left. Possibly. Oh no, there we go. Undraft all. That is clear. They're undrafted. We want the soft scrap, infra scrap, tech scrap. Actually, we want all of this right now. But we'll take all of that too, except the alien meat and the human foot. And then we crack on. Our guys will work on it while we continue building, hopefully, but we do need to expand storage as well. Everything's kind of needing to happen at once in the beginning, so... But once we get the build done, particularly here, we can move engineering up here, or even down here. Put the living facilities and research facilities here. Give this big open space to like a storage lobby, but kind of want to create a room around this, because if we get invaded or boarded by pirates or by military, they come through these hatches. So if I can create like a kill box, stops them running right. But you finally streamed. I am, my friend. I thought you'd be asleep by now. Oh, jeez. Yes, I'm finally up and running. It's warm, but not warm enough where I'm a puddle. So just chilling. No, well, once I did all the housework, of course. But it is what it is. Come on, people. Risk of mental breaks. We're at day 4 and we're already breaking the fighter pilot, I believe. Is that the fighter pilot? Yes. Fighter pilot is nearly broken. Oops. She needs to stay completely on board. Or is that you getting into deadlock power? Is that why you're up late? Valorant deadlock. Oh, come on. I mean, can you imagine if I left this game in one time speed? How long it would take for these to build? Oof. Be rough. I'm gonna slow it down just so I can rearrange these rooms. No, just not tired. That's fair. I mean, you know me, I'm still a freaking huge night owl, even though I'm barely actually on the computer lately, so just kind of enjoyed unplugging a bit. Facilities moved there. I need to set that wall back more. This is a big ass bedroom. Yeah, feel that, my friend. Ugh. Yes, there's going to be a toilet without a door. It's fine. Who needs privacy? Everybody poops. Let's rearrange this to... where do I want it? Do I want to put this down here? Or over here? I think I want to put it down here for now. Either way, I just know I don't want it over there. Come on, people. Get building. Wait a minute, I put a... Okay. I didn't leave a gap for somebody to walk through, but never mind. Any people? Can you get off your break? Please? Finish my building? Oh, great. No, I'll sleep on the floor instead. Ah, the joys. Yes, I didn't want to continue on with this save I'd already been part way through, because you don't get the full gist of the fight to get where we were. You just get where things are a little bit easier. This is going to be quite difficult, I think, especially with the poor bravery factor within the group. Right, so you've removed that and then left the ship. Great. Hello? Coming back? Well, there goes the fighter pilot's mental. She's gone. She's had a mental break. Don't know why. I'm assuming it's still from the combat earlier, but what is that problem? See if I'm in an uncomfortable sleep crawler bite. Yeah, she got bit by an alien. That's fine. I'll allow that. I mean, if we could just rebuild what I've asked you to rebuild, we're a lot better off. You wouldn't need the spacesuit on if you just rebuilt the power supply. My lord. She's still on shift. Why isn't she building? Right, this is a priority build right now. So is that. Let's get a build, people. Oh, Dinesh's having a mental break too. Great. We have problems. There's always a chance of this early on because obviously, you know, we don't have a lot of stuff. Everything's kind of against them, and that, unless you pick specific mentalities or traits, then you can avoid this stuff. But to do that, I'd have to basically cherry pick the crew, and it doesn't give you a real challenge if you're making the best crew to run it anyway. Right, can somebody build the generator? Thank you. Oh, ginger mind. No, still ginger mind. Great, thanks. Means a lot. The kiosks. Oh, we got there in the end. Just took 2 people and way too much time. Oh, minus 67. Love to see it. Minus 56. I suppose that's what happens when you leave the ship to go cold for so long. I mean, I started a new one, power. I'm not gonna lie, my experience with this so far, I feel like I'm not gonna make very far anyway, as I keep running into mass ships that just seem to want to board me, and my people can't hold down against like 6-7 people, especially with the low bravery this bunch has. It'll probably not last long, but we shall see. What temperatures are currently minus 11. Love to see it. Not. Why is it so damn cold in the ship? Oh, 2 seconds, guys. Apologies for that, guys. Right. We can move everything into rooms now. I know to some it's like, that seems very pointless, so that seems very... whatever. I'd agree, but the issue is space. This game is a pain in the butt for space. Alright, so what do we need? We need light so your crew can see. I mean, can see, just not the best. We need the recycler up and running as well. In the kitchen. Makes sense. And move. Move that up here for now, so we can get the kitchen in here. Guessing these guys have finished the derelict job? Or is it still running? Oh, hopefully, my friend. Certainly be handy to have that under your belt. Because I know how much it's on your mind. Ugh. Right. Where are we? We're here. Right, we want kitchen. Food. Kitchen. I know that's slightly off where you would normally put something, but... Right. So... Oh, you'll get there, my dude. Honestly, I have complete faith you'll get there. You're too determined of a person not to. I know that one for sure. Right, so if we move... Hold up, we abandon these ships a second. That's too big. Dang it. Although, we could go with storage up there. These guys are off to sleep. We also need to get the recycler up and running. I'll put that down here. Probably shouldn't, but I will. Ugh. I'm sure these guys sleep more than what my normal crew do, but... Ah, no, I know what's the matter. They haven't changed any schedules. So Dinesh can sleep like there. Like that. To put him there. So they work split shifts, so it's fine. Keeps construction going, keeps everybody kind of ticking over. Ugh. Nope, fire. Fire! Fire! Put it out. Put it out. Oh. Oh. Wait. What happened to her? I'm too tired for work, but she lost a lot of health. Crawler bait is now poisoned. Progressing. I'm guessing that's from the bite. She may actually die here. But we don't have any medicals. Well, we have medical supplies. We just don't have any medical trained personnel over here. Oh yeah, she's for sure dying, I think. Yep, she gonna die. Considering she's meant to be on a shift and all she's doing is puking blood by the look of it. Yeah. She's definitely gonna die. We don't have anything to save her. That's a problem. Not a problem, pal. Avoid that yelling. Have a good sleep, my friend. Full stabilizer, I'm aware. Oh. I mean, you can blame me. I'm streaming for once in a blue moon, and you know, you got shocked and it woke you up. Oh. Should know by now anyway, pal. There's Kitty sees all. Even when she's quiet, she sees all. Just until I said that. Weird. I mean, I get the whole keeping you awake, but then you getting up early? It's kind of a weird one, like my guy. I will not build the robot stuff just yet, because need to get through this main buildy stuff. Oh god, that's not the power node. Power node. There we are. Actually, I may as well build a big one. Because there's going to be 2 generators, well, the hyper fuel punchy things in there, so. So can you finish building first? Because that would be helpful for rearranging stuff. There we go. Trying to rearrange everything is a pain in the galaxy. But once we get everything moved and such, we'll get it all sorted. He's still poisoned? Jesus. He's still alive. That's even more impressive. Come on, can we prioritize building this first? Please. But remember, guys and girls, if you like the chaos that has ensued so far within the stream, within the first 45 minutes, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be looking to go live more often during the days, particularly on the evenings during the school holidays, because I have a little one. So let the chaos ensue. Can we build that now? Please? Please? Catriona? Please? Lou? Anyone? Anyone just build the hangar, please? So I can rearrange stuff. Not a problem, I do get some sleep. Have a good night. Thank you. I look. So we can put maybe a small storage in there, I think, which would help us for now. Oh no, we can fit one small. Problem is, if it was only just along there, it would be great. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. Particularly until we get this empty. I feel like we need to, yeah. Hull stabilizer, that's what we're at. System, hull stabilizers. So I want the hull stabilizer to be, I want to put it sort of, this is going to have two huge engines in here. It's possibly going to have to stretch to 3 at some point. So I'll put that there for now, and then we'll deal with a rearrange down the line if we need to put bigger engines in or more engines in to keep us safe. Because if you're underpowered for your weight, you damage the engine, which in turn can cause fires, smoke, several other bits and pieces to go horribly, horribly wrong. Just is part and parcel of it. So we need some hull scrap, which is not commonplace. These are the big engines I was just mentioning. I'm only putting them in now because we are currently working on basically everything. So put a window wall in here, another one sort of here. I'm not so fussed by the not built here. Why? Oh God, you again. Deal with you over there. No, I do need to come this way. mean, we've got plenty of space, thankfully, but it's not ideal. Ideal world, I should have moved that down one, but system, we need a navigation console, which we'll put at the front. Well, I say front, but yeah. What else did we normally need? We normally need one of them, which we could use to possibly defend the... Actually, it's a good spot to have two of them. What else do we need? Everything else we kind of have, I think. Yeah, we just need to build on the hull blocks, I think. We are running very low on infra. Is a pain because, I mean, it's not as bad as some of them. Like for 2 hull scrap, you get 1 box, but I'm pleased she pulled through, even though she's become a pain in the ass with breakdowns. It's still better to have her than not. 3 hull scrap in total needed. Great. And we got nobody doing it right now. Everybody's over here, only making scrap. Kind of moving everything in one spot, which is quite tricky. We can move the tool stuff and the oxygen generator from up there and create a sealed room, but no, it's gonna come here, so that's gonna be right in the way of a double door. That doesn't allow me to go there, so we'll maybe move this here and then create like a sealed room here for that. We'll see. In reality, actually, we could have probably left that over here, moved that, and then created the kill room here, which would probably have made sense, considering the living facilities are all on this side of the building. Or the ship. Then again, if I did that, I'd have to have storage over here, because so far, I don't know. It's a bit of a migraine. Right, so there should be 1 missing of each. Yes. Seriously? Am I missing this much hull scrap? Six. Another 10 up from there. There's 1. I mean, in theory, we could put another one of these in when we have the resources to bring in here. Hopefully we don't get attacked between now and then. So we need another 5 hull processed to be able to build the 2 engines. Now I'm sure if some of you guys that do watch this have played the Space Haven before, you probably got way different designs. If any of you can let me know the best solution for the food issues, that'd be great. Get civilians inbound on the next one, which isn't too bad of a thing. We can probably get some trade going if we need to, or possibly a mission, which would be great. Some cash rolling. If these guys ever finish building this stuff. Prioritizing walls. I mean, we have botany built, so we do have to get planting soon because we are running out of food. But I might put botany down here once the 70s. Yeah. I don't know where I want actual botany to be. Could put it here, I suppose. Just put one big builder. We never did actually build the water thing, did we? Water purifier. Or did we and I'm just blind? Why do I feel like I'm just blind? Really? What a ship. CS stays crispy in milk. So we have everything necessary to jump. 6, that's all 6 ice cubes to be done. I can't move that just yet, but I do need to get botany up and running. I'm missing 3. Get a small one built, but that's not really great. We'll put that there for now, and then we can move it later. Missing 3. So fix recycling. Probably get that done, but I don't think we'll get that done before we jump. I think we'll have to jump. Yeah, we'll jump. Because we've emptied everything out of that one. We will jump. And then as we're clearing the other ship, we can get somebody to finish the recycling. Which would be great. So yes, that is the weight we currently have, which that's the mass the 2 hyperdrives are capable of pulling. Do we have any threats in the area? Not immediately, but that's fine. We do have an issue with asteroids in this sector, so we gotta be careful. Oh, 2? That's quite good. I like that. Anything dangerous on top? No. Right, so this here is a food place. Deliver the cargo, which means we need to build a cargo bay. To where? Where? There and there. Oh god, that's like a whole different sector. No, I'm good. Right. Dinesh, you can go in the bowling party. Kellen, so can you? I believe you had a weapon last time. Yep. Those 2 are currently asleep, but they'll have to watch one of the they'll wake up for one of the asteroid guns. Well, for this asteroid gun that hopefully should help us survive. Head to here. We'll try and keep it tight. This is where Skele could either live or die, just by the crew we take to these runs, because take the wrong crew, you're in trouble. That's an asteroid. Ooh, duck. Ow. We have a human corpse. I mean, if we keep everything at reasonable range, we should be fine. We know there's another one back there. Oh, they're shots. Jesus. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Fire! Right, my guys, you meant to kill it? That's a lot of space food. Be more than happy to take that off the hands. Dang. Dinesh, you need to start taking them shotgun shots, my guy. Thank you. That's some good grub in here. We could do with another friend, but I mean, I'm gonna keep them drafted, but I'm gonna put them back on here. We've cleared this ship now, so we're gonna move to the other one. Try and clear that out. Don't know if it'll be as easy as that one, but if Dinesh hits his shotgun round shots, we should be fine. Although if it's robots, we may have a problem. Robots, the solution is numbers. Oh no, it's aliens, we're fine. Well, let's say we're fine as long as there's a big one that charges at you, then... Thank you, finally. Oh, this one still has its whole stabilizer up and running. That's impressive. If we could claim this ship, it would be handy. Because you get more resources. Well, actually, you don't get more resources. You just get the resources directly back rather than having to scrap them and correct them. That makes sense. Oh. Hey, guys. Paul. Can we have Paul? Excuse me, can I have Paul, please? I don't know why he's in red. Does that mean he's gonna kill me? Everything else in red wants to kill me. You'll have to clear that out first, and then we'll rescue Paul. I don't know if he's in critical condition or if he just wants to kill us and he's angry. Right, and release him. Dinesh, get ready to pop him in the head. He's a charming welder. Decent industry, which is something I think we're lacking. Decent construction. Decent bravery, which is refreshing. Yeah, welcome aboard. Undraft everybody. We have a new friend. That was 8 space food. That is awesome. Not taking dead bodies right now, only because you get checked by military people. Particularly, they are not happy if you have dead bodies in the trunk. That's for sure. Yes, guys, we have a new friend. Paul's coming for dinner. Please wash up nicely. I mean, thankfully, Paul, with being a welder, should help us with the construction side of things, which seems to be on the very, very, very go slope. We never know for sure, let's be honest. Oh, there we go. Didn't realize that was even due. What do we want? Item fabricator, because then we can get some decent weapons built. Actually, no. Get the power stuff sorted, because we do need to get prepared for any issues with a shortage, because that is our main power system. Although the botany is still taking forever. We are out of infra blocks, but apparently we don't want anybody to actually build them. For some reason, Keln is asleep on the other ship. Can we make it home, please? That's why that's not drafted. That's why they weren't happy. They worked through their sleep time. Right, so nobody should be in bed together, so that's why they were lying down on the job. Ugh. Incoming ship next to it. Okay. That's fine. We're not at war with anybody or loggerheads with anybody. That's some good space food. Oh, new mission. CB Terrace. Farming station. Huh. They're just offering me the same job as earlier. Which isn't a bad job, it's just, it's a lot of travel for the sake of, like, you're missing a lot of sectors that you would normally drop into just to drop some cargo off. Oh, there's that crispy stays crispy in milk again. Could send these guys for medical. Nah, that should slowly help. Seriously, why it's taking so long to get 3 info scrap yet? Can somebody please make the botany stuff? I need to grow a table. We're running out of food, people. And you're not building what I need to grow you some more. Please, Kalan. Oh god, Paul's got a high body temperature. Oh no. Swear, this man dies on me or has some weird alien thing growing inside him. Thank you, Paul. We are literally out of fruits and vegetables. You have 2 minutes left. Yeah. CB Terrace, a new mission. Still the same bloody mission. No, it's still the same mission. You just keep giving me it back. I mean, they are civilians, but so is that. If it wasn't the case of that one, I'd possibly consider raiding it. It is a medical facility after all, but and again, they have the gun turrets. Kick my ass. Yes, we got a little bit of waiting to do while these guys salvage and transfer everything. So there's a lot of food there. Can't afford to leave any of it behind. What do we have excess of right now? Excess a lot. Why is this idling? It should never idle. Empty yet? Yes. And then we can build a couple of small storages just to help us out a bit. This is the same mission at CB Terrace. Leave me alone, please. It is offering me different rewards every time. That was a lot of stuff came in, my lord. What we could do actually. Select all. MD. But then move everything food-wise, if we have any. As that. Oh. Does that to keep all the food in that section? Should be fine. Three whole scrap. Yeah, go on. Enough scrap. Develop 3 biomatter. Hold on. Select all. And that too, because we want it all in that end one. Oh, Android collective wants us again. Apparently. 3 tech scrap. Yeah, go on. I mean, I don't want to be the selling guy, but I mean, if we have it and aren't processing it quick enough, it's probably fair game. I've just realized we didn't actually get our robot. This is where we have to move things around. Not going to undraft the ship just yet, because you never know. Oh, poor Dinesh. You're struggling, my friend. I know these guys can get violent eventually, so we gotta be careful. Oh, Android Collective again. What do they want now? Yeah, you're gonna have 3 whole scrap. I wonder if they'd let me have any of their people. Weird. What do they have? Do they have anything of value? Got a fair bit of medical supplies considering they're androids. Kind of weird. No, nothing really of value. We'll heal them, see what we can do with them. Negotiate. Mission to visit ship? No. Go back. Nothing of value. Normally you get like a if you want to trade people, for example, if you get prisoners, you can sell prisoners on and such. Just wish these guys would build quicker. Feels like there's a lot on pole right now, but maybe that's just me. Android Collective again? Get after now. Collecting a lot of hull scrap I find a little bit weird, but I mean, I'm gonna argue. Free money. I mean, it sounds weird, but I could just extend this out and make it a single doorway rather than a double. Then that keeps sort of a kill zone. I can still abandon that and then move that along so they have more room to defend it, I guess. I mean, it helps the fact that we're currently decommissioning 2 ships. That's got very little left on it apart from the infra scrap. That's got nothing left on it at all, really. Probably leave that one alone now. Nearly at the stage where we can move on. Again. We do need to start processing this whole scrap a lot quicker. I feel like I need a dedicated guy just to recycle. Actually, I could. I was gonna say I could move that back into here. But I kind of like having them all sectioned in there. Right, come on. God, it's building the robot. Logistic robot is very, very handy. I mean, he deals with one thing at a time, but I mean, it's still great in terms of, like, not having to worry about moving stuff around. Still got room for something here if we want it. Maybe put a thermoregulator in there. Body storage? Question mark? Is there a better spot to have a turret thing or the next toilet? Just saying. Hopefully these guys are nearly done because I want to move on from here. Yeah, that's it, we're done. Run in this area. I think, as much as logically speaking, it would probably be good to get this out of the way at some point. And going there to there and back makes more sense. At least we're getting decent resources as well as the ship bonus. As long as we don't come across anything too nuts, then we could be in trouble. No, didn't realize there was another path up, but yeah, we can still come backwards. That can be done later date. And we can only get the ice because we don't have the processing ability. The recycler doesn't cut it with raw material. if we can kind of expand this bit out here, we could maybe get there. Try that for now. It's only 3. It's only half of the whole scrap we would usually use. Back to being low on resources again. Right, get solar panels up and running because I mean, power supply is questionable with Energerium. So. That fits in there perfectly well. Right, so I want Kellen report for duty. Nash report for duty. Where is Paul? Paul's down here doing that. Get Paul on this one, even though he's probably the better one to keep on board in terms of priority, because construction and everything else, but with okay, feel like I need him. I hate the fact there's only one entrance available here. Makes me feel like something big and scary is gonna be in here. Right. Knock knock. That's a good hole. Okay. Wasn't expecting 4 in there, that's for sure. Shooting weird. Geez, this is way fuller than I was expecting. I think it'll be empty now, but you can never be sure. Yeah, undraft all. Actually, hold on, we may have to draft. Get that. Other than that, we can undraft. Right. So, transfer. Select all. Get rid of them. We don't want the alien carcasses. That's gross. Scrap. Whole scrap. Right. We'll take everything we can get our hands on right now. I mean, did these guys have a mission? I didn't check. Eh. I'm liking the amount of space food we're finding. It's kind of weird, but kind of lucky like it. Move that towards here so they got different light and we could get a doorway in there. Right, fix the holes, people. That's 27 space food. For 5 people. Only realistically 5 days, but I mean, ugh. That one looked like it hurt. Seriously, guys, can we get on top of these things before they hit us? That would be great, you know. It's asking for a friend that wants to survive. You call yourself a fighter pilot. I actually may get rid of a builder. And build that. Because we're getting very exposed and I don't like it. As in, I don't know if this weapon here is enough to defend us consistently. Right now, it's the higher priority build. I'm actually going to cancel that for now, just to give us the resources to build something else. Why is this idling again? No wonder we couldn't build anything. That was a big one. Damn it. Are we clear that? Oh god, no, no. Mother. That kills all the plants. You're good to go. I am getting out of here before we keep getting peppered by asteroids, that's for sure. Why? I'm confused. That should be left behind, I get. Ah, that needs repaired. Right. that, so we should have the extra resources available to fix the engine, maybe? Hello? Are we gonna repair this shit, or? I am confusion. It's as if we're not repairing anything. Look, as much as I want this right now and I need it right now, I have to remove that blueprint just to get this ship back up and running. Get rid of that so we can get the extra resource available for main engine, please. Now the facility available for the repairing of the engine. Thank God. Right. We should be good to jump now, in theory. I'm gonna head back this way. Just for actually that ship, if I'm honest. The tiny one, which I hadn't. Got incoming robots. God, we're getting blitzed. Somehow we took them out, but still don't know how. Dinesh. Get there. Actually, wait. Dinesh, don't bother. Don't bother. Don't bother. We can wait till somebody else is up. Probably Paul. What's she firing at? They were too close. Great. Let's start from this side and work our way through, maybe. very small ship. I don't see there being too many threats. Question mark. Okay, so we can undraft all of those guys and that. Don't know realistically why that small little ship's there, why it got destroyed maybe, but I'm not gonna argue. Maybe rogue bots? You can see. Hmm. Right. This is hardly the perfect start for a lot of reasons, but the only thing we do have is a decent amount of food, but we are having a lot of mental breaks with particularly Catriona, which is kind of annoying, but in the same breath, it is what it is. This is probably... probably going to be our best bet still. We'll hopefully get that up and running at some point, but... actually, no, cancel that. Cancel that, cancel that. We want to defend ourselves a lot better, so... put that in the toilet. I mean, what other spot do you need to defend yourself more than on the toilet? Right. That shouldn't actually take too long to bring over. We got all the stuff transferred over. We got all the info scrap off. We don't particularly need the whole scrap. That's gonna hurt. Prepare. Jump. Right. This I'm not so fussed by because we have plenty of water right now. We'll come back for that. We'll go here, see what's up there, and then because we do need the blue crystal. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's not worth jumping that way, so gotta be careful because this could be rogue bots again, or even worse, things that just infest. Right. Dinesh, Paul, and Cullen, you are all being called up, because again, you are the boarding party. Catriona is not psychologically equipped, despite being a fighter pilot, so... this is going to be the best bet, maybe? Strategically speaking? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh. Oh, aliens. That's fine. I can live. Oh, oh, no, no. I can live with aliens. Get him, chaps. Stop blowing the place up. Okay, did we hire stormtroopers here? Is that what we did? Oh, that's a long way around. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, alien. Kill it with fire. That is an option later. You just got to research it first. clear. There we go. Oh god, autopsy table. That means they've been eating human meat. Disgusting. Disgusting. Root vegetable. I'll take it. Gotta get that influx of veggies. That's a toilet, yeah. It's a very large ship, but there's not a lot here. I need to scrap down, but not really going to be worth it. Worth a lot. I know there's another alien or two around here somewhere. I think every room has a toilet. Like every room that would house people, not just engineering. Come on then. Oh god, don't miss. Don't miss. That's a lot of resources. That's a lot of good resources. Ow. Any meat? I'm firing shots at you doesn't mean you can nibble at me. Continue drafted because we do have some little bits down here to get. There is like a lot of scrap, but weird. This ship realistically is more, I would say probably more keepable or maintainable or recoverable, whatever your descriptive term needs to be, than a lot of the ships that we come across. Luckily there's no asteroid damage comes in, so we should be alright in that sense. See, all high scrap. I don't want them prioritizing that ship over ours because we do want to try and get everything sorted, but I don't need whole scrap made right now. More soft scrap, get rid of that. Fresh scrap. Actually, we need to get rid of everything because we need tech scrap made up. It should hopefully work, but I mean, who knows? Now, the scrapping of this should take quite some time, I think. Because there is a fair number of scrappable resources on there, but we do need to keep pushing through the recycler though, because otherwise it's going to become backdated. I mean, whole scrap we're already keeping on top of, but can become a problem if you get too much. So far so good. We're keeping everything fairly in check. Plus our little robot friend there will be keeping everything logistically running. I don't remember what else we've researched. We did robots, we sorted that out. We're still growing our plants even though we keep getting hit by asteroids that kill them. I don't know what I'm doing. It sometimes helps lighten the mood of them, putting decorations around, but never convinced. Yeah, make the inside of that. I'll take that. Right, the secondary defense unit can be built. And then we can move on to resources, the ore producer, processor, because nobody knows we need it. You see we have all this space here, which I could realistically expand out into. How much would it cost to build out this for? 15. That's not too bad. I mean, if we keep producing whole scrap, we should be able to. It'll make it a bigger ship. These will need moved eventually, but we'll make that work. Do want to add cover objects, which is basically a case of if we do get attacked, or people can hide behind stuff. Which again, it's a bit of a poor position if I'm honest, but I mean, we'll make it work. Idling again, dang it. How far are we away from tech scrap? Wait, are we actually? But the best thing available to us is actually claimable ships. So when we break them down, we get the exact resource back. So if we break them down and we have like one of these, we'll have quite a few info blocks and everything like that. We've got still a big open space here, which is a little bit worrying-ish, but I mean, sure we can make it work. I'm really tempted to bring that over here, even though it doesn't realistically make sense to. Oh, Lord. Fire. Fire. Seriously? I'm sorry, but you tried to take your own life, so I'm taking that gun off you. So how are we doing over here? Transferred everything. We're still working on the info scrap for soft and which doesn't surprise me because there's a lot of seats. Crawler corpses could be handy to get information, but I don't believe it really unlocks anything for us too huge. It's robots. I think it just gives us a data sheet. Could be wrong. Because it takes that and that to unlock advanced nutrition, apparently. Come on, people, keep working hard. Let's go, and we'll be out of here in no time. We'll find a planet to rebuild on. Maybe not. We'll just float around and rob people for a bit. Come on. Surely we can't build any more tech scrap. There is so much infra scrap. It's unreal. You need to start adding lights, actually. Now, I'm not normally one to do that, but the reason being, I believe it could be affecting the mood. Come on, people, you finished over there or what? Don't bother with the rest. Grab it up. Right, so we're going to move on because we're not going to be able to build that that old processor down there. So we're going to move on and jump and get ourselves a quick bit of energirium, I think it's called. That could be an option, but I'm not so fussed by it, if I'm honest. Nice little bit of 8. I'll take that. We are short on green, actually. I didn't realize how short on green we were. Ah, great. So we need a tech block to repair that, otherwise we're not going to go anywhere. Ow. Please, people, will you watch where you're putting stuff? So that's there. We have one bit of tech scrap left to go, which doesn't, I believe, put us over the line. No. It's like 1-9 for lucky. What is tech base that we could get rid of? That is not. Get rid of that, just to repair the engine. Oh, Android chip coming in. We have steel plate there. I'll go back to building the robot workbench first. And with the resources we have that now, so I'm gonna back. Shouldn't go back. Shouldn't go back. Not for the sake of some energy. Now, what do they want? Really, we had nobody on operations. Apparently nobody wants to join operations. No, we're not going back. Shouldn't go back. We shouldn't go back. There we go. Right, guys and girls, as we start our new journey in the Hybris something center, I'm going to call it there. I will not proceed past the stream, so do not fear, you will not miss anything. Make sure to join us in the next one, which in theory should be tomorrow. I can't guarantee it, but I will try my best. Till the next one, guys and girls, have a good one. Peace.